All right, here's a video that might help people on the channel or in the future. So working on my 1990 Toyota pickup truck. Well, not really working on it. I opened up the tailgate to figure out what is up with these little clips. My buddy's truck, he's got one that's busted. And so I was in the process of research and trying to figure out, I noticed that there's actually, they specify actually two clips. And if you pull up the part number, and the part number is 69759 20110 as well as 20100 for the left or right sides. The 20110 is the I guess it's the right side, the black clip you see here, and then they have a red clip for this side. And the only thing I can figure is that since the clips are kind of a mirror image of one another, it must have to do with gaining access under here. So this red clip from Toyota is going to be the 69759 20100 clip, and I think you could probably use the red clip on both sides, but you're not going to have a lot of fun using the black clip on both sides, because you're going to have a hard time clipping it that way as opposed to clipping it this way. But on the one where you have access, it's not going to matter. Now, I measured these rods, and what we've got going here is this is a 3mm rod, and this is a 6mm hole. And then as far as the depth of the panel, the material they use in the little sheet metal here, the width of that, the thickness of that, is about 90 thousandths, which if I read my vernier caliper correctly, 90 thousandths I think is, and you want to double check this, but I believe it was 2.26 millimeters in thickness. That should come out right. Anyways, for anyone who's tackling this job, you know, if one of your rods popped out or something broke with these little clips, you know, that'll give you a little bit of a roadmap. You might be able to find these from a third party, but there you can see they're kind of a little on the specialized side there, and the hole is much smaller than you might think. Like I say, 3mm rod, 6mm hole. Before opening this all up, I had thought that the Lexus door rods clips, which I had kind of in the garage, would work, but they're way off, because that's a very small rod compared to like a Lexus door, you know, on a later model ES300, for example, which is what my girlfriend drives. So anyways, for anyone trying to figure out what is up here, there's two part numbers. Black Toyota part, red Toyota part. You could use two red clips, I think, no problem, but you cannot use two black clips. So, and again, 3mm rod, 6mm hole, and 90 thousandths thickness there. If you're trying to kind of get a, you know, like a Dorman part or a generic kind of deal there. So, all right, hope the video has been helpful. Anyone that's got any questions, feel free to let me know. If I find, I'll put some of the part number information and links to different places as to where to get these little clips and what have you online. And I'll see if I can find a suitable kind of third-party clip from somebody, you know, such as Amazon or something like that, where you can, you know, kind of like get 10 of them for $8 sort of deal. If I find that, check the links in the description. That's where you'll find it. All right, as always, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to use the comment section below.